Imagine a world where a smile is not always a sign of happiness, where laughter can be a mask for silent screams. This is the world of mental health disorders, a silent pandemic that affects millions worldwide. Every year, 1 in 4 people around the globe grapple with some form of mental health issue. That's nearly 2 billion people, the equivalent of the entire populations of India and the United States combined. Mental health disorders do not discriminate. They affect people of all ages from all walks of life. Depression, considered the world's leading disability, affects more than 300 million people globally. That's roughly the population of the United States. Meanwhile, anxiety disorders, the most common group of mental illnesses, impact over 260 million people. That's more than the entire population of Brazil. Schizophrenia, a severe mental disorder, affects 20 million people worldwide. That's almost the population of Australia. Bipolar disorder, another severe mental health condition, affects over 45 million individuals. That's more than the entire population of Spain. Now imagine that despite these staggering numbers, nearly 2/3 of people with a known mental disorder never seek help from a health professional. Stigma, discrimination, and neglect prevent care and treatment from reaching people with mental disorders. What if we told you that in many countries there is one psychiatrist for every 100,000 people? And in some places this number drops to one psychiatrist for every 1 million people. Mental health disorders pose a significant threat to the world's health and economic well-being. The global cost of mental health conditions is projected to surge to $6 trillion by 2030. That's more than the GDP of Japan and Germany combined. So what have we learned? Mental health disorders are a silent global pandemic affecting millions. They are among the leading causes of ill health and disability worldwide. Despite the widespread impact, mental health disorders are often neglected and underfunded, leading to a massive treatment gap. Depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder are some of the most common mental health conditions. Yet the majority of those affected never seek professional help, largely due to stigma and discrimination. The shortage of mental health professionals, particularly in low-income countries, exacerbates the problem. Finally, the economic cost of mental health disorders is astronomical and expected to rise dramatically in the coming years. Remember, mental health is just as important as physical health. It's time to break the silence and end the stigma. Because a world that takes care of its mental health is a world where a smile is a symbol of joy and laughter echoes genuine happiness.